Can you hear me, Arnab?
I can hear you loud and clear, yeah.
Come on, what's going on in your city?
Well, I don't know what's going on. All I can tell you is that this is all, a lot of money is obviously involved in all of what's going on.
Is there no end for
my
this
information is
senseless...
that a lot of MLAs
Yeah.
have been put up in this hotel called JW Marriott in Juhu,
Yeah.
which, as you are aware, is one of the most expensive hotels
Yes.
in the country.
Yeah.
So if the 12 to 13 MLAs or 14 MLAs, I don't know the exact number,
Yeah.
are put up in JW Marriott Hotel, the first thing that is obvious is somebody spending a lot of money doing all this.
Yeah.
Secondly,
Yeah.
these MLAs are staying in prison-like circumstances. They are not even opening the doors. Some of them, we went up to their rooms and they said they would come down to the lobby. They refused to speak. And then we got this gentleman called Ashok Khemi.
Yeah.
At the hotel lobby, and he tried to get, very abusive with my reporter.
Yeah.
And later he called me, and I told him that I demand a written apology,
Yeah.
because the kind of abuse that he used, and it was clear to me that he was shocked at the fact that the channel was had caught him red-handed at the lobby of the hotel. And so he then abused my reporter. Now we have decided to file a police case against him under different sections, and I will be filing an FIR against Ashok Khemi for the manner in which he spoke to our reporter. And we are considering charges of criminal defamation under the Indian Penal Code, criminal intimidation under the Indian Penal Code, and also verbal harassment.
There is no end for this senseless parade of shameless fellows with their money power, I think so. I think they have taken this from Karnataka to Mumbai. I heard what he was trying to tell Megha, particularly the type of words he was using. But Megha must understand, I'm sure your correspondent is such a brave reporter. I tell you, there are still thousands of souls which are still left, not bartered or bought away from these from this moneyed political fellows. Congress says we have not sponsored. You have any indication who might be behind this operation in Mumbai?
Well, if you remember our sting operation, which we had put out on Thursday,
Yeah.
at that point of time, Ashok Khemi had said, when he was in the sting, he said that 7 crore rupees is what is being offered by the JDS.
Yes.
But he also said that much more rupee and hundreds of crores, and other people also said that hundreds of crores of rupees can be offered as through the route of development funds.
Yeah.
So they were justifying it. So obviously it appears to me that because the Congress party is running the state, they have access to more money, they have access to more capital, and therefore the horse trading has now reached ridiculous proportions. I don't know if you remember this gentleman called K.C. Ramamurthy, who is the Congress candidate.
Yeah.
Right? Now, they had said that, if you ally with the Congress party, you can give hundreds of crores as development funds.
Yeah.
And Vartur Prakash also said that he was going to take these MLAs away from Bangalore.
Yeah.
And he said that the Chief Minister will take care of funds. Hemalata Gopalaya, I think her name is Deputy Mayor.
Yeah.
She had also said that money that is involved runs into crores of rupees. And B.M. Farooq, who is the JDS Rajya Sabha nominee, had said that the Chief Minister and the Congress government can give 25 crore rupees, and had gone on to say that nobody can win without expenditure.
Yeah.
So I think what is happening here is, on the one side, individually rich people are offering 6, 7, 8 crore rupees, whatever the going rate is.
Yeah.
And on the other, you have the state government offering far larger amounts of money in the name of development funds.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
the question is, technically, yes, they can give development funds.
Yeah.
But in terms of morals, propriety...
No, not just moral.
Is this right?
It's also a question of timing, quid pro quo timing. It amounts to tempting a voter. If you are tempting a voter with a television set or a radio or a set-top box or whatever the freebie, it amounts to same here.
Yes, it does, because eventually it is about the lure of money.
Absolutely.
It is
in a marriage hall, somebody puts up somebody gives the food and somebody else will come and give dakshina. I think here the candidates are offering dakshina and somebody else is offering them the full meal.
This is illegal,
Perfectly illegal. The Congress in the morning, including the Honorable Chief Minister here, says we have nothing to do with, we have no support, we don't know why they have gone and all. How come an obvious quid pro quo is being established here? That 100 crore offer is given. Later, the same MLAs are transported to Mumbai under the protection of XYZ ABCD, and still they say we have no quid pro quo. What else do they want?
No, I think the Chief Minister doesn't know what he's talking about. The Chief Minister should ask himself, if they have not come here, what have they come here? Have they come here to go to Juhu Beach, to take a walk, or to see the Taroparwala Aquarium and then come back? Have they come to Mumbai to watch an IPL cricket match? For what reason have they come to Mumbai? And you see, you remember when we spoke to Vartur Prakash particularly, he said that that after 4 or 5 days, independents, Congress MLAs, etc., and some JDS MLAs, 14 or 16, he gave the number, are going to be taken away. He also said, I'm going to take away their phones from them. They will not be allowed to speak to anyone. We will confiscate their phones. We will not be allowed to communicate with everyone. Exactly what we had said and what Vartur Prakash has said has happened. Now, I don't know what proof the Election Commission wants. I have given 27 minutes of unedited footage to the Chief Electoral Officer.
Since morning,
our reporters have even helped the electoral officers transcribe the footage and get the relevant parts put out. If they are under political pressure, they don't want to act, they should be honest with the people of Karnataka and say, we don't want to act on this case.
No, they should be
honest. They are cheating the people of Karnataka and cheating the people of this country if they don't act in this case.
No, since morning I have been for following up your channel too, where you have been talking to many of the former election commissioners and others. What else the Election Commission wants? Here is a quid pro established. Vartur Prakash, who claims to be a relative to the Chief Minister, though he is not, I know, but he claims I am a solid supporter to Chief Minister. The same man says 4 days after we go, the same man accompanies the other remaining 13 or 14 to Mumbai. The same man talks about 100 crores. The same Keni who abuses a reporter, lady reporter today, talks about money being taken. What else this election? What do they want actually then? Why are we making a drama of democracy?
I don't know what the Election Commission wants. You see, the Election Commission is a tribunal. It is a constitutional body. It has the powers to act independently. The Chief Election Commissioner does not report to any politician but to the President of India. There is enough clarity in the system and independence in the system for the Chief Election Commissioner to act. I think it's been delayed at the Bangalore level. And I would like to caution the people of Karnataka that it appears to me that there is a lot of, there appears to be a lot of political pressure at the local level not to move on this. Because the longer the time that you take to act on this, the greater the possibility that there will be no action. But this is not about, and I'm so glad that Public TV has taken this up in this way. This is not about Karnataka only. This is about the whole country.
Absolutely.
If this can happen in Karnataka, it can happen in Assam and Bengal and certainly in Maharashtra.
That is exactly where I interviewed and try to put up one small comment from me. The Chief Election Commissioner sitting in Delhi shall not and should not wait for the Karnataka report. What is happening is being watched by the millions of Indians today, at least in the media who have got the guts to take it up. What are they looking at from the local media? Does it mean tomorrow a murder happens, somebody is going to wait for even if a murder is happening on a television?
No,
what
it's
are
like
they doing?
saying
This is
that
murder of democracy.
There is a murder. Let me take your analogy. It is basically saying that if there is a murder, you will not declare the person and the person dies. You will not declare the person dead.
Only because the local man has not sent the report.
It is exactly like that.
Exactly. Local man is not sending the report. It is a murder. Hence, I am not going to declare it as a murder.
And I don't know, but I'm pretty confident, I must say this, that I know your channel, Public TV. It has done good work in the past, and I'm sure that there is an active media in Karnataka, and the reporters and the press of Karnataka are strong enough to also raise the kind of tough questions that you are raising in this case.
If the politicians and corrupt officials think that they can buy out anything and everything in this world, they are wrong. They cannot do that.
They can't do that. Even
they must know there are some people still left to counter these type of atrocities committed on the democratic system.
You have all my support in any way.
Anyhow, this Ashok Keni, whom you have been referring to off and on, he is not a first timer. He appears to me as a habitual offender in these type of affairs. We shall take care of him here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arnab. So nice of you to have spoken to us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Download the Newsu app from Google Play and the App Store for 1-minute video news.